Welcome to this channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Onye Egwu, which is one of the very few Nollywood sports films that is streaming right now on Netflix or Prime Videos. This one came earlier this year. It's been directed by Jerome and Uche Jombo. Onye Egwu follows a Nigerian football star whose career is on the decline and an upcoming footballer in a small town. How their paths cross and where it leads is what makes the movie. To begin with, it was a fairly entertaining movie, comedy being one of the high points, and a lot of the comedy came from the sarcasm by the parents, and I love it. Maybe it is that word, yeah. Basically, it's the pleasure I derive by knowing that there are parents who are as savage or even more savage than Indian parents, Also, while we're at the comedy, it was also good how the comedy here was very natural. At no point was there an evident attempt to create humor. It was all very natural, very easy flowing with the film. And it's interesting how the storyline had a lot more to offer than a usual sports movie, because it's also a story of these two lives converging, and the film also has many interesting things going around. Like there's an interesting depiction of superstition and black magic that we see in a conservative society, where if there is a problem, we always look for some supernatural cause or some supernatural, remedy to the problem that is beyond the rational. And that has been beautifully brought alive over here. The movie has also been very well picturized. The lower income class households and the small town are really well picturized. The pitching and pacing of the movie are also good. They keep you engaged throughout. And it is an interesting film. You don't see yourself looking at the watch while seeing the movie. And there are interesting character graphs, there are interesting character sketches, and they have all been well performed as well. But there's something that really bothered me, and that is the graph of the film. For starters, when you talk about a sports film or a sports drama, there is this rush of blood to your head. There is this, excitement. There is this adrenaline that is associated with sports films. And that is what you expect out of a sports movie. Here, this movie just does not evoke that excitement. The butterflies in the stomach, the euphoria, all of that is missing. And that's despite having a storyline which lends itself to so many interesting conflicts, so many interesting opportunities. I mean, there were enough obstacles and there were enough conflicts to make the film interesting, but the way they all just phase out, and the way it's been treated, and the way it's just overcome so easily, comes in the way of what could have been a standout film. In terms of performances, there are really good performances, and there are loads of big names, but it's mostly the young boys who've done a great job. Zuby, he embodies the pain of a man who's seeing his career on the decline. He plays this distraught character with great believability and conviction, and he does look like a footballer, so great job over there. Uchemba Williams as Butchie was quite likable as the loud-mouthed friend who is, pure at heart and goes out of the way for friendship. Uche Jombo, as Ngosika, the rising footballer's mother, was a great performer. Like I said earlier, she plays that the conservative, sarcastic parent who never misses a chance to, pass a jibe at her kid. And very relatable character, very well played. Kayode Ojuolape as Nedu, the upcoming footballer who is at the receiving end of having this overtly pragmatic mother and having to fight for his dreams was a role really well played. Emeka, okay, I have a hard time with this surname, Nwagbaraocha. I hope that's right. Small role as Nedu's supportive brother, really well played. I remember him from Far From Home, and he's been a consistent actor. There's something always really likable about his performances, and it's no different over here as well. Erik Emeka as Uduak also played his role really well. Here he's an average footballer. He's an average footballer who's under parental pressure to perform big and go to Europe and all of that. And he ends up getting pitted against his friends, and he brings alive those indecisions and those dilemmas really well. So that's another great job over there. All in all, I'd say Onye Egwu gets many things right, and it even stands out in many ways and in many departments. It is enjoyable, but as a sports drama, it falls terribly short. I may even go as far as saying that it fails as a sports drama, even though it's a really good drama. Yeah, that's it for this time. If you've seen the movie, do let me know your thoughts. Do let me know your thoughts on my thoughts on the movie. And yeah, that's it. You can check out my other reviews. Do like the video. Do share. Do comment. Do subscribe. Until next time, bye.